The single biggest benefit is that we're getting really excellent quality food to the students, so that's number one. Number two is it helps the economy locally and helps individuals, which is a really big plus. We go through so much food here with the university, with the dining plan, and most of that, of course, comes from away, not locally. And so as much of the local produce or local items in general that we can incorporate, it's a huge plus for everybody because the quality is typically much better than what we're going to source commercially. Like I said, I'm very happy with the relationship we've had with Rural Action and with the Chesterhill Produce Auction because the networking thing has worked out so well for us and for some other folks that we're able to make a stronger network for tomorrow. So that's what it's all about. We have 8,400 students on meal plans. So they're having multiple meals a day. So Latitude will do anywhere from 50 to 60 meals for lunch and dinner. So gives you some idea of how much we go through. But yeah, so the 400 pounds we sourced at the last auction was just about enough for one meal at one haul. So what we do is one, two, or all three of us who are out at the auction will make the purchases. We load the truck. We'll come back here to the vegetable prep facility here at OU. We unload everything. The next day, it is washed, cleaned, sorted, or sliced and diced. Occasionally, we'll come right back from the auction, and if we're back early enough, we'll run right over to Latitude and drop those items off. So there are many occasions where the produce has been picked that day, and it is on people's plates that night, so which is really cool because it doesn't get any fresher than that. We're fortunate in that we're in an agricultural area and that we have a group of people who are interested in doing things like this. So for us, it's been a series of building blocks or stepping stones, really, because initially, as I mentioned, we couldn't get enough of any one thing to really make a dent in our operations. But now, after meeting with more and more folks and more of those building blocks being put together, we have a really good foundation to go from. And I think most any university could do something like that in their region, whether it be for locally produced meats, whether it's cheeses, whether it's vegetables, whatever the region has to offer, as long as you're willing to put the time in to make everything come together. Because when students do find out that the products were grown locally and are fresh, and like I said, may have been picked just yesterday, they're really, really interested and really happy about that, and they do notice the difference. And so that's very cool. I'm really happy when that happens.